Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fantasy Football and welcome to my video. This video is going to be shorter than usual. It's just going to be a little bit of an update and a kind of like a reflection on my previous video, because I think I have misled a lot of people and I do not want to do that. So I want to fix the issue right here. Basically, I am bench boosting for Game Week 26. As you can see, I put on the bench Salah, Song and Cancelo, and this does not reflect on the actual players that I'm bench boosting. So I want to sort this out now and I want to apologize. I don't want to mislead people. It's not what I want to do. You guys know me for such a long time and I saw this on my comments and I want to make it right. So let's just fix this up. As you can see, we need to remove a couple of people, put them on the bench. So let's just change the players around, probably Cancelo for Dallas. So let's just say I was going into Game Week 26 without the bench boost. This is what my team would look like. Obviously, I still have transfers in mind, so things will change. Maybe Rafinha to Lookman or something, or Bamford to Kane or Watkins, something like that, right? But I'm going to be bench boosting, so I need to look at the bench. And as you can see, looking at the bench now, yes, you know, it is more weaker, and you guys are right. So it is more weaker when you see it like this. So I do want to apologize again. And yeah, as you can see, Dallas at home against Aston Villa. I mean, you know, that's not a bad fixture. Antonio away against Manchester City. This is a bad fixture. And Mitchell there. I spoke to you guys before, you know, I'm not expecting Mitchell to play both games, so I'm definitely going to get rid. It is weaker with these players on the bench. So what I'm going to do right now is go through the transfer thoughts that I have in mind. I've got a couple. I'm going to go through it as fast as I can because I want to keep this video quite short. So the first transfer options, right, is for me to remove Antonio for Watkins. Easy, simple, done. The other transfer is for me to remove Mitchell for a 5.3 defender. Now, I don't mind taking a -4 point hit. I even said I do not mind taking a -8 for a bench boost, because I'm bringing players that is guaranteed to play and he's got 2 fixtures. So that is going to give me a higher chance to actually get some big returns. So the player here, the defense I already spoke to you guys about, is Matt Target, and plus, you know, Aston Villa has got a fixture in Game Week 29, which is going to help me in the blank game week. There are some talks about Aston Villa getting another fixture in Game Week 28. That goes for Everton as well. So I don't think we're going to get that confirmation. We don't know if that's going to happen, but it could. And if that's the case, then, you know, I'm looking at the Everton defense, even though it's not the best, but I would rather gamble on 2 fixtures for a player to return. So it could be something like this, right? I'm just going to put Target back because that is the first choice that I have in mind. And here, all I have to ask myself is, should I take another -4 point hit and remove Rafinha or Dallas? So that is the question, right? So that is one transfer option. I don't really want to remove Rafinha. I think he's such an exciting player to watch. He's on form as well. Dallas, I can remove for another player that has got 2 fixtures that could get me more points than him, but it's quite difficult to actually make that move right now. So this is the first kind of options. Now, the other transfer is a little bit on the risk side, but I think there is a potential for bigger returns. I already spoke about this before, you know, taking a -4 point hit to remove Salah and use that money to fund and bring in Harry Kane for Game Week 29. However, if you look at the fixtures, I mean, on paper, those fixtures are good. Crystal Palace at home is another great fixture for captain option. Arsenal as well, like Harry Kane loves playing against Arsenal, and there we go. And a fixture for him in Game Week 29. I'm thinking that instead of taking that -4 point hit down the line, why don't I make the move now? And by removing Salah or Fernandes or Song or whoever it may be, I'm just giving you guys an example. An example here, I can bring in players like Barnes that I really would love to have in my team. As you can see here, Arsenal at home, Burnley away, and right now he's actually on the bench in the Europa League game. And remove Mitchell for a 6.4 player. I can go for a Spurs defender if I wanted to, or I can try my luck and go for a big differential of Luka Dean. That is 6.1, and as you can see, 8.3% owned. Really, really good fixtures as well. I know it doesn't have a fixture there, and I can start removing them later on. I can do something like this, guys. It doesn't have to be Harvey Barnes. Let's just have a quick look. I've got 7.2. I can actually maybe get Jack Grealish. There are talks about Jack Grealish coming back from injury, but he is 7.6. So that means that I'll have to remove Luka Dean and bring in a player that is 5.7. I think that this move, like bringing in Harry Kane and Barnes or something like that, I think that this team looks more stronger. That is pretty much it. I don't have to do those moves. I can remove Rafinha for Lookman and Mitchell for Target, and I can bring in Watkins, and the bench will look more better. Definitely, I'm not bench boosting these like players here. Antonio's gotta go anyway, and Mitchell will go as well. So at least 2 players will go. I will be guaranteed to take a -4 point hit. I wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted to kind of fix the issue that I made on my previous video, and that is about it, guys. I gotta go through the press conference tomorrow. I got to make sure that I get the players right. It's a big game week for me. I think it's a big game week for a lot of FPL managers out there. Good luck, enjoy it, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.